Hi guys, if you want to see how I created this look, this is my 10-minute back to school, back to work, or just 10-minute everyday makeup tutorial. Please continue to watch. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my primer, and this is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. You can use any primer that you want. I just tend to use a moisturizing primer the most. And I'm just going to rub this in. And I will take this primer as well. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine, and this is the Dewy Fix and Glow Spray. And I use this just to kind of give myself a little bit more of a glow because I really like a glowy look. And I will just let this sit for about a minute. It's been about a minute and the primer has sat on my face. Side note, I do have eyelashes on already. This is like an extra step. I usually do wear eyelashes pretty much twice a week or 2 to 3 times a week. I like to wear eyelashes when I'm going to school. If I'm gonna have like a really long day, like if I go to work in the morning, school, and then back to work, I will wear eyelashes only because like my mascara is like flaky, and you know, anybody's mascara, I don't know how much, I don't even care how much you spend, it will get flaky and it will start to like kind of soften up throughout the day. And I like to have like really long eyelashes because I do have small eyes. I'm afraid to get eyelash extensions, so I usually just glue on my own lashes. But yeah, so this did take an extra 4 minutes, so this isn't included in like the 10-minute makeup part. If you did want to put on eyelashes and you could do it faster, 4 minutes is pretty much my fastest. Sometimes it'll take me like 5 or 6 depending on like how hard they are. These are the Kiss lashes in the style Bouffant, and I think that they're awesome. They might be one of my new favorites. I'm actually gonna go buy another pack from Walmart. Side note, Walmart sells Kiss lashes for $7.78 for the blowout ones and $8.88 for like their normal number ones, and Ulta marks them up to $11.98. So if you have a Walmart near you, I would definitely go and check them out there. But the next thing I'm going to do is, when I'm doing fast makeup, I really like to stick to a stick foundation. Okay, I really like to stick to a stick foundation because of the fact that it's fast, and you can actually take this with you if you don't set your makeup with powder or anything like that, or even if you just wanted to do like a quick makeup somewhere, if you sleep over your boyfriend's house or wherever you are and you have to go to work early in the morning, bring these with you. So the shades I'm going to use are F12 and maybe a little bit of F10, but I think F12 is going to be pretty good for me right now. I take it and I just kind of apply it to a flat foundation brush. So this is the Sonia Kashuk foundation brush, and I'm just going to rub this on here, and then I'm just going to stripe it onto my face only in certain areas because I don't want a whole lot of coverage, because as you could tell, I'm pretty tan. And I tend to concentrate a lot of the product in the center of my face, and I will blend it outwards with a brush or a beauty sponge. It's always better to concentrate the product in the inside part of your face because the inside part of your face is usually the lightest part of your face that may need more coverage. The outside, if you could tell, is usually darker. So that's all I will put on, and then I will take a brush or a sponge. I'm going to take a brush today, and I'm just going to blend it out, and then I will go over any areas that might need extra coverage. I'm just going to take the Morphe M439 and blend this. So now that my foundation is blended out, I am going to take my concealer, and when I do fast makeup, I don't conceal a lot because then you have to like bake and let everything sit, and I don't really feel like doing all of that. So what I will do now is I will take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in Sand Sable. I will put this down first, only a tiny bit again because I'm not trying to like bake. And like I said, I always put this over my eyebrow because I have a wider forehead and I like to bronze my forehead more so. I don't like to add a lot of light to my forehead. So I will put that here. And I will just take a beauty sponge and blend it out. So as you can see, it doesn't add like coverage, but it does brighten up my under eye, which I really like, and I feel that I need. But I don't like to use like a very heavy duty concealer. Like normally I will go in with my Too Faced Born This Way. If I'm wearing like no face makeup besides concealer, I will go in with the Born This Way because I feel like it lasts a lot longer. But as far as like an everyday fast makeup goes, I tend to just use the Maybelline Fit Me because I feel like it's light. It gives a certain amount of coverage, not a lot, but it really brightens up my under eye, and that's what I like. And it fades well throughout the day. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Wet n Wild contour, And this is in the shade Where's Walnut. I think it's the darkest shade. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to apply it to like where I would put my bronzer. And I like to use the stick contour versus the cream concealer that I usually use, because a lot of these products I like that I would be able to take them with me if I needed to go somewhere. Like, blend this out now. And I will go back in with my sponge, obviously, and just soften everything like I always do. Also, side note, like this if not my curly hair, is what I will do like every day. Just kind of either slick my hair back into a bun, or I will just wear my hair natural. I don't have time to straighten it during the school year or anything like that. Basically, now that summer's over and like my work schedule is going back into full swing, the fun time that I had to do my makeup and all that is totally gone. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to powder my face. I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Candle Glow powder, and this is in the shade number 3. And I'm just going to take this. Obviously, I've used it a lot. I'm going to take this with my Tarte brush, just like a big fluffy powder brush, and I'm just going to run this along my whole face. Gives your skin like this really soft, pretty glow. So for eyebrows, this has quickly become my favorite, and this is the ColourPop brow pencil, and this is in the shade Dope Taupe, and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows fast. I probably will start it on camera and just finish it off camera. My eyebrows take me like 2 minutes, but I look at really funny angles and stuff. Actually, they probably take like 1 minute, but I look at really funny angles and stuff. When I'm not doing like a super hardcore makeup look, I just kind of fill them in fast. Like, I will just take the pencil and fill in like sparse areas. It's nothing crazy. So yeah. Now that my brows are done, I will just run the Benefit Brow Setter. And this is just the brow gel that I use like on a basis where like I want my eyebrows to kind of stay in place, because this is like hardcore gel. So the bronzer I'm going to go in with today is the Anastasia bronzer in Saddle. I have like 9 billion bronzers, but like this has become one of my favorite bronzers, I would say. And it just looks like this on the inside. And then I just bronze down my neck just to kind of blend everything together, because I do have this like white spot right here before I go like tan again. I don't know why. Thing I'm gonna do just for like an extra added glow is I'm gonna take the Too Faced palette. This is from like their Christmas collection, I want to say in like 2015. Yeah, 2015. So it's expired probably. Let's see, when does it say it's done by? Yeah, 12 months. So it's totally expired. It expired in 2016 and it's 2018, but like it's powder, so whatever. I wouldn't suggest doing that for you guys, like if you're not comfortable with it. Like, I'm obviously not going to be up here preaching like use expired makeup, but also like let's be real with ourselves. I'm 23. I work part-time. I go to college. I'm not throwing away a $70, you know, Christmas collection if I still use some of the stuff in it. And like, it's powder, it doesn't smell or anything like that. But I'm gonna take the bronzer in there, and the shade right here, it's called Jolie. But it's just a shimmer bronzer. Too Faced has like a million shimmer bronzers if you don't want to use this one, or if you don't have this one. And like, this just adds glow to my face, as you could tell, as opposed to like that matte. I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm just gonna go in with the L'Oreal Paris Fruit Enchanted collection, and this is in the shade 192 Just Curious. I've used this before. I'm just gonna put this right on the apples of my cheeks just to add some glow. And I'm gonna go back in with this bronzer quickly, the Anastasia Saddle bronzer, and I'm just gonna take a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just gonna run this quickly through my crease, and this will just add some definition to my crease, instead of my eyes being like so bare. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight, and I'm going to take the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, Super Shock Cheek and Electric Slide, and I'm just going to put this on the high points of my face. And then the last thing I will do is I don't put on lip gloss or anything like that. I will just take my Burt's Bees chapstick, and mango is my favorite scent, and I will just put this on quickly. And I will spray my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I will let this dry and we will be done. I also forgot to add that you can add mascara to your lower lash line. If you weren't wearing lashes, obviously you would have put mascara on, so I just added like a light amount of mascara to my bottom lashes. Nothing close to what I would do on like a full makeup day, but it just, for me, I feel like it kind of makes my eye look complete because I have smaller eyes. But yeah guys, so I really thank you for watching this video. Obviously the video will probably be a little bit longer than 10 minutes because I talked, and we know I talk a lot, so but I talked and I explained stuff, so it might be a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but this look will literally take you 10 minutes, maybe even less, depending on how fast you move. But I thank you guys for watching. If you guys are going back to school or like back to work or anything like that, good luck with your year, and I will be making videos throughout the school year. They may not come at such a scheduled time like they have been, like 2 a week or whatever the case may be. They might be kind of sporadic because my schedules do get crazy, but I will definitely continue to make videos for you guys. Please, if you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.